Hi everybody, Dr. Heather here. Happy first video note, post the point where we've been asked to stay at home by the governor, and we will be doing e-learning in a new format. So first and foremost, everybody please be safe, stay healthy, and if you are getting too stressed or sick, just let me know and I will help you the best that I can to adjust dates and work with you so that you can be able to do the very best that you can in this weird kind of situation. I kind of feel like I'm living in one of my favorite, and I hate to say it, movies, but one of my favorite movies called Contagion, which is about a world pandemic. So that tells you a little bit about my taste in movies. So on to the structure of the class. Luckily for us, it hasn't changed all that much, right? So I just extended the spring break. Well, I didn't. The president extended the spring break by a week, and so I just added week 10 into the assignments for weeks 11 and 12. If you need additional time for that, just let me know and we'll make it work. One thing that I will say that I'm going to offer you all, because we are living in a historic time period and because I am an anthropologist, if you would like an opportunity to earn some extra credit, I would suggest that you start keeping field notes, or what I'm calling the COVID diaries, right? And just kind of reflect on how you see the world changing around you. And for this class, since we're talking about gender and race and the environment, really put your anthropological lenses on and analyze how those variables, where you're living, right, the physical space around you, your gender and your race and or ethnicity, how those things are influencing the way in which our world is working. At the end of the semester, I will put a Dropbox open. Well, I might do it later today or in a couple of weeks. I'll put a Dropbox open, and if you feel like submitting something, you can do so for extra credit. And even if you don't, I would really encourage you to keep a diary, because when we look back on this time period in 10, 15, 20 years, we're going to realize that we've really been living through something quite monumental. And so there are a lot of insights to be kept from keeping daily reflections. It's also a good way in which to kind of keep our stress under control, because this is a really, really stressful time period. I don't know about you guys. I love my family, but they make me crazy sometimes, right? Trying to work with my puppies who just scooted out of the room is crazy. Earlier today, I had a cat sitting on my, which is lovely, except when she decides to start typing. I don't have small children at home, but I do have a teenager here and one who is stuck in Germany for a while, which is actually not such a bad thing. So I get it, right? And this is not just an academic exercise. This is life, and this is anthropology. So use the tools that our discipline teaches us in order to do the very best that you can to get through this. So I will be reaching out probably at some point next week to talk about, I'll send an email out to see whether people have any desire to have synchronous kind of chats. So I don't normally teach this class where we do face-to-face chatting because we're all in different places, but maybe now's the time to try it. And if that happens, if we get enough people and enough, the right time periods, we might open things up to do like Google Hangouts or Google Meets in order to be able to do that, because we all have that software since it's provided by WIU. So again, first and foremost, wash your hands, sneeze into your elbow, don't lick any doorknobs, please, and take care of yourselves. And I will be back in touch later. Okay, bye.